So when you go to law school, are you learning to motion practice, or are you learning to be complicit and just, you don't seek out how to support your client? Matter of fact, you avoid supporting your client because the purpose of a motion is to support your client, is to address issues that your client is facing. So my experience is that attorneys don't like to motion practice. They almost never like to file a motion. And matter of fact, when I file a motion, they're like, here you go again, filing all these papers, documents, gaslight me as if I'm not supposed to file a motion. Huh. So isn't that what they taught you in law school? Or no? Okay, so here is another thing I was thinking about. So maybe the attorneys don't like to motion practice because the court don't like reading all those papers. It's too much. I mean, I've actually, one last year when they left me sitting out in the community area waiting for a hearing, I saw all these people. It's like, oh my God, so many matters that the judges need to hear. So I suppose they probably, they don't want to, they don't want you filing all these papers. They'd rather you come into court. Before you come into court, you and the other side, you come to an agreement, so then all the judge has to do is just sign the papers, and that's it. They want you to work it out. But like in my case, because my attorneys, now they didn't file a motion for pendente lite, they didn't file a motion for lis pendens, they didn't file a UCC1 to protect my assets, nor did they do any type of case management order to follow that order to make sure that my rights, my finances were being protected. Okay, but when I questioned them about malpractice, they did go ahead and file a motion. December 13th, 2022, they hurried up and filed that motion. Okay, they paid their little dollars to pay to get heard. But they didn't do none of that for me, even though I got text messages saying that he was going to subpoena and he was going to file motions if need be. You think cutting off the electricity, that didn't require a motion? What the hell? Crazy. He did cancel it.